All right, good evening. It is January 20th, 2022. Temperature is about 39 degrees and it's dropping pretty rapidly actually. So I'm on my way here to the bee yard. I'm gonna make sure I got them some sugar. I came down here earlier and I went ahead and put some sugar cubes down one of the holes that I already had open. I want to make sure they got plenty of feed because it's supposed to be really cold. Got a pretty good cluster right there. They are clustered in the bottom section. These are all extra bees just kind of helping with the heat up on top. You can see right here, I put the sugar cubes there so they can actually get to that sugar right there so they can eat. And they'll be able to crawl up here too. This here, I'm going to leave the screen on it. And then what I'll do, I'm going to take this container with the cubes and I'm just going to set it over there like that. Give it a shake and they can eat them cubes right through the screen, and that will drop down. As you can see, like right here, this one's been dropping down quite a bit. It's been absorbing the moisture and keeping everything good. So the system's working good. I just went ahead and because it's going to be getting real cold, it's supposed to get down to 20s. I wanted to make sure them bees right there had enough, that they had enough food to help them generate heat so they can stay warm. All in all, that's pretty much all I can do. Typically, with it being as cold as it is, you wouldn't open them up like this. This would all be preparation before it got cold. And but with the I know I keep on talking about this intercover. You think that I made and I sell the thing, but I didn't. I just really enjoy the product. I've learned a lot with the bees with it, and it allows me to go out here and do, with my type of work schedule, do maintenance on the hive without interrupting them, because you wouldn't be bothering these bees at nighttime. As you can tell, I do have some dead bees on the landing board, quite a few here, but you know that's normal. You know, normal everyday life of the hive. You know, bees get old and they die or they get sick and so on and so forth. It's just the circle of life. But as you can tell, the population's pretty good, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do an update and show everybody how well my feeding system's been working. I'm not going to bother them too much because that is open. If I open that up, then bees will come out and they may go on full defense. And if they go on the full defense, with it being as cold as it is, that bee will die, or you know, they'll break cluster to protect, and then we'll have issues. There's a one right there, looks like a little waggle dance almost, but not quite. But yeah, they're just checking out frames and just doing regular maintenance that they're doing. And this is pretty much what happens when they're not out foraging. They say it's about almost 6:30 at night, if I looked at the clock right before I came down here. But that's it. Nothing else really to report. Just and the reason why I'm doing the regular dry sugar, that's helping me control my moisture content in the hive. I'm not feeding liquid because I don't want to add any moisture. You can see a little bit of condensation here. That's normal. But believe it or not, they'll actually take that sugar after they chew it off. They'll actually go to a water drop, put that sugar cube or that little sugar crystal in that water drop, and then they'll drink it up. You know, they drink out of a straw. Their mouth is a straw pretty much with their proboscis. So it helps them drink it, and it gives them a little bit of water. Moisture typically is not a great thing you want to see in a hive, but I'm really seeing it help out with my feeding situation here. So as you can see they're crawling on the glass. Any little bit of moisture they see, they're drinking it. And that's it. Just a little quick 5-minute update. Not every day you come down to the bee yard. It's as dark as it is. Typical January. We got February coming up too. It's going to be cold there. So I guess we got to get some cold sometime. We had 75 degrees on Christmas morning. So Mississippi weather. Well, anyways, y'all take care and have a good one. And until